Hello everybody. Today's restaurant is Puerto Rican and Hawaiian food at Linaka's in Aiea. It's located on the second floor of the Aiea Shopping Center. Above it is Aiea Bowl, if you're not familiar, and below it is Times. So it's on that floor that you can see the McDonald's at, and it's kind of in the shaded area next to a sushi spot. So they specialize in Puerto Rican dishes such as pateles, patele stews. They have Hawaiian dishes such as Lau Lau plates, kalua pig plates, squid luau, which I really wanted to try, but it was sold out already. And that was at about 1 o'clock in the afternoon, all gone. But they have other dishes as well. So I got their patele stew, comes with a side of ganduri rice and some mac salad. We'll start off with that and we'll go on to our second plate later. Looking at the stew, it looks very chunky and hearty. And lots of olives I see, and I'm not sure, bell pepper? Take a taste. Pretty tasty off the bat. Very, very chunky, like it looks. I get mouthfuls of pork, it's tender, some chunky bell pepper, and some olives. And you're probably thinking, why bell pepper? This is their style. They apparently put it in chunky, but sofrito, which is the base of any patele, has the cilantro, the bell pepper, and the garlic and such is in it, but usually it's mashed up fine. But I kind of like this chunky version. It gives it a nice bite to it rather than just being watery. I like it. Take a taste of this ganduri rice. It's a little on the firm side, but not undercooked. You know, sometimes it's mushy, so I rather have it on the firm side. It's really good. Has a little bit of finely diced olives in there, and I can see the cilantro pieces and all the herbs. Really good. And the ganduris. Everything so far has been delicious. I really like the pork in here. It's nice little pieces of pork that are very tender, and I like the chunkiness. Every bite has an olive or bell pepper and has a lot of flavor packed into this. It's really delicious. With the texture of this, I'm not saying it to offend in any means. I think it's a good thing. Kind of reminds me of chili, like a really chunky chili with a patele flavor. You know, usually you get patele stew and it's really watery and you put it over your rice, almost like a gravy, but I'm really digging this chunky style. And if olives are your favorite part of a patele stew, you're gonna love this one, because every mouthful I get a big chunk of olive. It's delicious. As y'all know, I'm not a fan of mac salad, but I'll try it. Doesn't look too special, just a pretty much looks like mayonnaise and mac. I don't see any onion or any carrot in here, but cheers. Yeah, it's just pretty much mayo and mac. If you're a fan of mac salad, you might like it, but it's not my thing. I'll just stick to the main dish. So if you go there, they're super friendly. I got helped by a very young girl, and in the beginning, you might be like, why isn't she helping me? She's way in the back. It's kind of a big space, and they have tables that block you from entering, and you order there due to COVID. She apologized profusely, and I felt so bad, but she said her eyesight is not good, or she couldn't see. So just be patient, and if you see her and she's not acknowledging you, you kind of have to get her attention by saying hello or something like that. But she was explaining the history behind Linaka's. It's her grandmother's restaurant back in the 80s, she said, and then it closed down. They reopened as a food truck with her and her mother, and so this is all her grandmother's recipes. And then they opened again recently in Aiea. So yeah, she's her whole family has been making this patele stew, pateles, and Hawaiian food and ganduri rice for ages, and it's her grandmother's recipe. So I thought that was pretty cool history to the backstory of it. So Linaka's does take credit cards and cash, of course, and so the price for that patele stew plate with the ganduri rice and mac salad was $13.50. I will say it did take a while to make the food, about 10 to 15 minutes, so you have to be patient. If you're kind of in a rush, I would suggest you calling your order in so that way it's ready for you to pick up. Also, they do follow the law, so the new law is you must request utensils and a bag if you want those items. Otherwise, you're gonna get your food without a fork. So remember to tell them you want your fork and your napkin. Okay, up next is the Lau Lau plate from their Hawaiian menu. Like I said, I really wanted the squid luau, but all sold out. So this is the Lau Lau plate. You've got the mac salad, one Lau Lau, pretty decent size, lomi salmon, and your rice. Pretty meaty Lau Lau. It's got a lot of meat in there. Has good flavor. I'm not sure if it's made in-house or this is like a store-bought Lau Lau, but it tastes good. The meat's not dry, it's pretty moist, and plenty of luau leaves to go with everything. Seems seasoned very nicely. I'm enjoying it. Good lean meat to fat meat ratio. And I do smell a fishy smell, so there must be butterfish in here. Or maybe my mind's playing tricks on me, but at first I thought it was the Pastele stew if they had bak lau in it, the codfish, but no, it's not. So I think it's this plate. Or it could be the salmon. I don't know, but I'm smelling it. But man, I'm grinding it. It's very good, delicious. I'm just loving that there's more Hawaiian food choices here and Puerto Rican food in Aiea. First it was only Kehao's Kitchen on Kaunohi Street. Then the Laverne's truck came to Pro Ridge, and now you got Linaka's. So tons of choices. There's also Queen Street Cafe. Sometimes they do Hawaiian plates too, but so many choices here in the Aiea Pro City area. If you're craving Hawaiian food, you got numerous choices to choose from. Also, don't forget, she did mention that they do have an IG if you want to look at their specials. Sometimes they have desserts. Today there wasn't any, or they were sold out. But it's Linaka's Catering on IG. That's their social media page. It's Linaka's, LINAKAS_catering on IG. And I'll put their link or their IG tag in the description box below if you're interested in looking at their IG and all the creations they have. They have the menu on here too. So yeah, they're always open 11 to 5:30 p.m. Tuesdays through Saturdays, so closed Sunday, Monday, unfortunately. But yeah, definitely check them out. Pretty cool IG. Got lots of different dishes here and specials. So I'm going to taste a taste of this lomi salmon. The lomi salmon looks pretty good. Lots of tomato, onion. Don't see, I don't know. It's probably salmon in there somewhere. Smells like it. Good flavor, goes with the meat and everything, so can't complain. But yeah, I'm loving this Lau Lau. It's pretty meaty, lots of chunks of meat, pretty generous on the meat, in fact. And for those that love the fatty pieces, I have a couple of friends that love it. They've got those too, so something for everybody, lean meat and fat meat. Don't forget, she also put 2 packs of Aloha Shoyu in my bag, so if you like your things a little bit more seasoned, you got your shoyu packs. So that was very nice of them. Yeah, that was delicious. I'm going to finish it later at home, take it home and finish it on a decent table to eat. It's really hard to eat in this car, but I'm going to go over the price of the Lau Lau plate. That was also $13.50, so not bad. I thought that Lau Lau, whether it be homemade or not, had a decent amount of meat, pretty generous, and I like the meat to luau leaf ratio, where sometimes they give you a lot of leaf and not so much meat, and they kind of skimp on that. This one had a good amount of everything. It was pretty even throughout, and like I said, good pieces of fat and lean meat, so something for everybody to enjoy, and it's not dry. I like the flavor and the seasoning of it too. Yeah, I like the addition of the lomi salmon that comes with it and the rice. So check out Linaka's Catering. I'll put all the information below in the description box. Don't forget to check out their IG. If you're in the Aiea area, check out some good Puerto Rican and Hawaiian food. And until next time, if you like this, press the like button, subscribe to my page if you haven't, and I'll see you again on another food adventure. Peace out.